If you could erase your last angry reaction, would you? Today I'll show you a simple way to pause before you explode, so you stay calm, clear, and in control, even when someone presses all your buttons. Stay with me. In this video, you'll learn a 3-step pause method. Notice your trigger, take a tiny pause, then choose your response on purpose. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do in the next heated moment. Maybe this sounds familiar. A message pops up, you feel attacked, and before you know it, you've typed a long, angry reply. Then regret it. We've all been there. What if, next time, you could catch yourself before sending? First thing, understand what a reaction really is. It's your brain's emergency autopilot. Something happens, emotion spikes, body tenses, and boom, you act without thinking. To change this, we need to see it clearly. Let's slow that moment down. Trigger, emotion, action, almost instant. The trick? Slip a pause between emotion and action. Not minutes, just a few seconds. Enough for your clear mind to come back online. Think of the pause like a remote control. Without it, your emotions hold the remote and switch channels non-stop. With it, you take back the remote, hit pause, and choose what plays next in your life. So how do you do this in real life? Step 1. Notice your trigger. You can't pause if you don't realize you're about to react. Triggers can be words, tones, looks, or even your own thoughts. Watch what happens in your body. Maybe your jaw tightens, chest heats up, fists clench. These are early alarms. When you catch them, label it, "I'm getting triggered." That sentence alone creates a tiny gap. Here's a quick example. You're in traffic, someone cuts you off. Your chest jumps, your hands grip the wheel. That's your signal. Instead of honking or yelling, you quietly say in your mind, "Trigger, pause." This leads to step 2, the power pause. It's only 10 seconds. In those seconds, you do 3 tiny things. Breathe, feel, and don't move yet. No messages, no quick replies, just stillness. Start with 1 slow breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Count 1, 2, 3 on the way out. This signals your nervous system that you are safe, even if your mind screams otherwise. While you breathe, let yourself feel the emotion in your body without acting on it. Heat, pressure, shaking. It's okay. You're just watching a wave rise and fall instead of surfing it straight into trouble. Now the hardest part, do nothing in that short pause. Don't send the text. Don't slam the door. Don't raise your voice. Think of your body like a car at a red light. Foot on the brake, engine still on. Let's use a phone example. You get a message that feels rude. Your fingers rush to answer. Catch that. Put the phone down or move it away for 10 seconds. Breathe, then come back and read it again. Step 3, choose your response. After the pause, ask one simple question. What do I want to create here? Peace? Clarity? Boundaries? Your answer guides your actions instead of letting anger drive. Then ask, if I react on impulse, what happens in 1 hour? Picture the scene. Is the relationship better or worse? Are you proud of yourself or embarrassed? That quick mental movie is powerful. Now flip it. If I respond calmly, what happens? Maybe the argument ends faster. Maybe you sleep better. Maybe you keep your job or your friend. Let the version of you from tomorrow guide the version of you right now. Here's a simple sentence you can use after the pause. I need a moment to think before I answer. Or, let's talk about this when we're both calmer. Short, clear, respectful. No drama, just boundaries. Let's test this in a daily scene. A coworker criticizes your work in front of others. Your face burns. Instead of snapping back, you pause, breathe, and later say, "Can we talk about feedback privately next time?" Another example, family argument at dinner. Voices rise, chairs move. You feel your heart pound. You pause, put your fork down, and say, "I'm going to take a short break and come back." You leave instead of exploding. You might wonder, but won't I look weak if I don't react fast? No. Pausing is not passive. It's active self-control. Anyone can yell. Few people can stay calm. That calm is quiet strength. To build this habit, start small. Choose one low-stakes trigger today, maybe slow internet or a mild delay. When it happens, practice your 3 steps. Notice, pause, choose. This is your mental gym. You can also create a pause anchor. Pick one object you see often. A door handle, your cup, your watch. Every time you touch it, take 1 conscious breath. You're training your brain to pause on command. Expect to fail sometimes. You'll snap, send the message, raise your voice. That's okay. Afterward, instead of beating yourself up, rewind the scene in your head and imagine where you could have paused. Over time, the pause becomes automatic. You feel anger rise, and without thinking, you breathe and hold back a second. People around you notice. Conflicts shrink. You start trusting yourself more. So quick recap. Step 1. Notice your trigger and body signals. Step 2. Take a short power pause. Breathe, feel, do nothing yet. Step 3. Choose the response that your future self will be proud of. Before we wrap up, think of one situation that often makes you overreact. Maybe messages, kids, coworkers, or traffic. Picture it now. See yourself pausing, breathing, and responding differently this time. Imagine how your life changes if you practice this daily for 30 days. Fewer regrets, better sleep, more respect, more peace inside. That's not magic. That's the compounding power of one simple pause. If this helped you, don't just watch and move on. Pick one moment today to test your pause. When something annoys you, remember, notice, pause, choose. That's how you quietly redesign your reactions. Thanks for staying with me until the end. You now have a clear, proven method to pause before reacting and protect your peace. Rewatch this whenever you forget, and let every pause become your new superpower.